armor, and it makes it so hard for everyone but Zyra, and you don't want to put all your eggs in that basket.
Yeah.
Kassadin, this is another Kassadin spot, given that...
You see this Infernal Drake is going on. There's not much else to talk about during this game, guys, so we're gonna just see this
thing and coast by, and then they'll win out later by just having better team fighting and better team cohesion.
Trying to burst down Flawless here after he took the red. He's got Flash, but there's the passive, and there is the first blood given over to Teddy, and now he's got red buff.
Zyra is so scary in a spot like this, yeah.
T1 is not really responding. This Nidalee should be dead. He's going to try to heal, just barely. Awkward spot with Graves nearby at the same time. There will not be a response to this push in the top side. That will be played, if that was a real argument. Setting up the soldiers here is Faker, and they just really desperately needed to kill that control ward.
Oh,
and now Mickey's getting on top of Faker. There's going to be the ultimate coming out, and speaking of which, it's going to be slapped down here in the top lane as Kana picks up what looks like an easy...
Pretty much on his own accord now at this point.
Oh, that's a good arrow. He is dead meat. Shot in the face by Graves.
And Teddy
here for the flank. You can see that spear is going to sail entirely wide. It's going to be up to Cuz to get the steal. No, it's Ezreal. Teddy getting in there, and that is a massive knockup from Kana. Do they have the follow-up damage? Yes, they do. It's Faker sweeping him into the garbage bin, as now Mickey is the only one alive who is going to get out of there, but he's got the most gold in the game by far, as he has picked up 3 kills. And there's the flash. They found the Ashe, and that should be enough damage. Teddy is going to get the 1, and Faker will pick up the 2. Nice little catch there, effort.
Oh, that game.
Yeah.
That was the DB Cooper of League of Legends history. Okay. Well, it seems like there's a turning point in this matchup, is what I'm gathering here.
Ult is coming down. It's actually doing a nice amount of damage, but...
Alawi is down 2 levels. Oh, Kana?
Here comes the knockup. Buzz is like, do I have to be there or not? I don't know, dude. The spear, I don't think it landed, but the heal is going to be enough to at least get the kill. Here's a dive onto Faker, as he's just going to get... Middle is going really well for T1.
The thing also is that Ixu just got Death Stance. He's probably even on base level, and it doesn't matter if he's even on gold, he's not as effective. There's certain chances.
Oh, they're going to get the stun here on a Cuz. He is going to live! Soraka with spear strikes again. How many times has he lived just barely on that last bit of HP? As Ixu, not sure about that, buddy.
And in it is Solly One Sprint's last rites.
Yeah.
I believe, as
watch effort. Oh, the flash was really nice, but it's not going to feel very nice when you get smacked down by the rest of the team. They're going to keep the Baron somewhat leashed. Gained about, 3,000 health, but it doesn't really matter as they pick up 2 more kills. And T1, they are sailing.
Right there. Now we'll see how Wukong manages to do against Echo here in the side lane.
Well, he's doing pretty well in the 1v1. That is Kana, but once the 2 of them come in, that's going to make it much harder. But here is Cuz, and not quite going to get that heal off, but at least Wukong will get the 1 kill. Mickey with no ultimate is just going to be sniped down, and now they get that lockdown onto the Graves. There you go, double kill. Going to be handed over to the side of Teddy. And this fight is actually pretty even. Faker's going to lose that one, even with that little bit of health.
Water beats ground.
Yeah, we saw it there. Death Stance.
Alawi comes from the depths, and last I checked, zero sand. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Faker's probably
I mean, we've all seen the commercials where Ixu is screaming. I'm not talking about yelling. He is playing it careful up in the top side. Knows that he could be getting collapsed upon.
Okay, that's cool.
Well,
that's cool.
I was looking at the damage dealt graph. I didn't even know he was dying. I look up and then immediately he's just dead.
Well,
and I think the same thing is going to happen here to Mickey. As he does a nice amount of damage, but not nearly as much as the entire team of T1. And yeah, now they're just going to go ahead and push in. They already have 3 Ocean Drakes. They don't even need to wait for that Ocean Soul.
Well, this could just be the Doom push. The death timer is still very long on Echo. Ixu is going to try to do his best here to at least hold the turret. It is going to work. Flowey is pretty cool.
Oh, he's going to get hooked, though.
Yeah.
And that might be the end of him. Teddy.
It's honestly a raid boss, though. Like,
Yeah.
trying to take down a Flowey.
They got through phase 1, and then like phase 2 came next. Got some new mechanics here.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just going to go ahead and push down mid. Teddy has reached the point of no return, where you basically can't do anything against him, and he's going to 1v5 you. And yeah, just no real hope for SP here. They're going to Zyra ult the wave, try to clear it as much as possible. But more and more waves are coming in. Note that T1 does not have Baron, which can often happen on these game-ending pushes. They're going to try to get in here, but there is the double, or actually the single knock-up on the Hybrid. There's the double on the Flawless. And that will be the end of this one, guys. 26 kills. It's a lot more than usually happens in T1 games, but they just couldn't help themselves. The amount of damage and how far ahead they were in this one. GG, as the Nexus will fall.
And I am trying to think who to give Rising. I'm going to have a lot of words to say if he locks it in. And no, we're just going to actually get the Wukong.
Yeah. We'll be slightly ahead, but he took a kind of errant trade there.
Yeah.
As Faker does have Aftershock. He's going to survive for quite a long time. Can he get through the damage, though? No, he cannot, as Flawless just barely going to avoid that claw.
And the wave over and over. You think it's funny that...
Kind of feels like I'm watching a tennis match, you know, in more than one way. This is interesting. They're going to spot him here. Try to burst down the Trundle. As Subjugate does come out, though, he's much more difficult to take out, but still, it will be enough damage. As even the Frozen Thrall is going to come out here for that maneuver. Would have to agree. Cuz is going to come in here and try to steal this one away. It's going to be a smite fight. Down it goes to Cuz. And he's actually going to try to chase down Flawless, who is quite fast, but there is a blasting plan. Meanwhile, a play up in the top lane. TPs are coming in from Mickey. They should be able to shut down Kana here. Even Flawless wanted to get a little bit of that action as well.
Mountain, but it looks like Mickey and friends are making their way up to top lane, perhaps wanting to put Wukong in Disneyland. Not totally sure.
He's going to get ulted here as Test Spirit goes in. Mickey gets knocked up, and he's going to get killed under the turret. That was, I think, a misplay by Mickey to get that close to the Wukong, who didn't even have Flash, and gives his life on the 3 versus 1 dive.
And so this is a Urda Faker, and they're going to give up the Mountain Dragon. So at the end of the day, it's just not that worthwhile.
Mickey, of course, couldn't see him as he was in the decoy state. He was trying to get that AoE damage as well. I think Mickey might be dead meat here. The Proto Belt comes in, and there's that last auto. Change in direction. Like it's a homing missile. Curious to see if Ixu can come in with a great TP and make a big difference in this one. But we might not even have a normal fight here, as Secret nearly going to get picked off. As there comes Kana. He's going to get in the back line. They finally take away that Tom Kench. And now Kana's in a really awkward spot. He's going to go for the second knock up here. And he's staying alive for quite a long time. There's the heal. He comes in, and Kana's not going to die.
And you can see Hybrid, he just can't even get into the fight.
Yeah. Ragnarok is used, and that will be the Ocean Drake going the way of it.
And there's not a whole... Olaf stealing true damage, Wukong physical, Kalista physical. The Spirit...
So, but it feels like you're kind of doubling down. As we're getting a bunch of sticks into that dragon. That's going to be a nice pillar. Slows up a lot of the Mickey, though, trying to get in there and immediately just gets burst down. Make that 5v4 now on the fight. Aphilio's doing some crazy AoE damage, but they're going to get onto him in the back line. He's going to get gobbled up there, but then eventually goes down. As 4v2 is, of course, going to favor T1. And that forced engage.
Wait, well, it's not even going to matter. I was going to say they should wait for Faker, but he's going to be up for it, so to do. They're definitely going to raise the mid-tier 2, as they did just...
I feel like, you know, will give you the better chance to win, but it's not super fun to watch, as, okay, we're just going to try to burst down Kana here as much as possible. It's okay. Gonna get gobbled up here, trying to save that Lowy, but it's not really gonna work out too well.
And so,
Oh, and Teddy's just going 1v3 right now. They're just gonna chase him down here. Effort, looking for it. Just gonna go for the ultimate kill as the bloodthirsty support gets what he wants, and Teddy
that's it.
is just gonna pull the sticks out. And in about 27.5 minutes, that will be a very one-sided game once again by T1 here to take the 2-0. Not too much else to say about this from early to mid. And we barely even got to late game. Effort's going to offer a sacrifice to the gods, have a little giggle about it down there in the bottom right. And that will be the end of that one. GG, 2-0 T1.
And that's going to be it. Very fast 2-0, very decisive to kick off the first series.